Okay, I got that. I'm like, what is that? I don't even know what that is. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Be So Light. My name is Felicia, as well as Niana, as well as Priestess McCullough. You pick and choose, it still comes back to me. So today, we're going to talk about something. The magic of gratitude. The magic of it. How do you have magic with gratitude? Well, just say thanks. Just say, just start saying thank you. If you're not already making a part of your daily thing to do, it's just start saying thank you. And it's consciously saying thank you, thinking about it. And then when you focus in on what it is that you really want to divinely align yourself with, then you're using that 68 seconds to really hold your thought on it. 68 seconds to commune with the divine source, the universe, the cosmic grandmothers, the cosmic of our divine family that literally just wants the best for us. We're not talking about the ones that are not healed, that are still running around and still having a moment of pains and never got over things. We're talking about high dimensional beings that are healed. They are part of the light source. They are a part of everything that is of divine light. So when we talk about that, it's really being in the magic of the gratitude. You know, being able to say, oh, I'm so thankful for being able to wake up today. I'm thankful for being able to walk. I'm thankful that my body is not having all this pain. I'm thankful that my body is now healing miraculously. I'm thankful that I have divine connection. I'm thankful I'm able to communicate with my loved ones who are on the other side. I'm thankful. I'm thankful for being me. Let's go there. To be thankful for being you. Thankful for being who you are. Stepping into that. So start with that simple, easy gratitude of being thankful. Start with that part of self of being in the know and being thankful. So today, now it started yesterday. There was two things that happened yesterday. You guys want me to tell you what happened? One was so weird. Okay, I'm going to tell you the first one. I know when starships are around, I can feel it. And I normally, when they're around, I get a little like a headache and kind of dizzy. And I know when they're around. And then, but when they're far out and I can see them, it doesn't affect me as though they were right over in the area. It's an entirely different thing. So coming back from the grocery store yesterday, I ran in there, so let me get a couple of things that I want to get. And I'm like, okay, I'm driving, heading back. And I see this object in the sky. And I'm like, oh, wow, look at that. It looks like a helicopter. And then I'm like, no, wait a minute, that's not a helicopter. Okay, that looks like a plane. Nope, doesn't look like a plane. And I said, oh, that's somebody that forgot to cloak themselves because I can see them. Soon as I said that, that thing, object, went boop, disappeared. It cloaked itself and disappeared. I was like, what do? Disappeared. And I said, yeah. Yeah, you can't do it as easy like you used to. Yeah, as soon as it goes up a little bit higher, the summertime is going to be off the hook, everyone. I'm telling you, the countdown moment will start when we have the solar eclipse. I got goosebumps. The countdown moment will start when we have the solar eclipse. That's going to affect the United States. So, and it's going to be this dimensional higher change and releasing. A lot of things are all going to happen at once. It's going to be like being in Doctor Strange. There's going to be some Westworld stuff going on. Hell, it might even bump up to Jurassic Park. I don't know. Just saying. With everything that's going on, how do you know what you can like trust or not trust anymore? You know what I'm saying? You can trust yourself. You can trust divine source. Information is coming through. So yesterday, I got the next part. Oh, you got to go to your botanical gardens. And I'm like, okay. So today, when I did my post, the post that you see is that sun. I took a picture of it at certain times when I was there. And I sat down and made the thumbnail, everything, and description for what I would be teaching today. And so I'm walking around there. And there's another lady walking, but not very much, just like she kind of finished and she's going to go back to her car. But I'm there before the lunch hour, so I'm right there like at 10:50, 11, something right in there. Okay. And I'm just walking around and paying attention, looking, put my feet on the earth. I did a lot of hand touching to the trees and talking to the trees. And really just, it was the interesting things. The trees now, the amount of codes and energy that they're holding is off the hook. Oh my gosh. I was just like, wow, I didn't feel this like last time when I touched it. It was just like a steady. Now the pulse is like this. Boom, 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 boom. I was like, whoa. So then I went to the medicine rock and I put both of my hands on the medicine rock. And then literally when my eyes were closed, I was just seeing this, a line that was running straight through the rock, straight through the whole botanical gardens. And I was like, oh, this is a ley line. A supportal ley line right here. And I literally felt the rock go, shh. I was like, oh, shit. And I kind of pulled my hands off, put them back on there. I was like, now I know you. I've been visiting you for quite some time, long time. I've never once felt you go like this. I was like, but then I stood back and I really looked at the rock and I said, you look like a buffalo. The side profile of a buffalo. Like you got caught in time and this is part of you right here. So, got something there. So I was just like, oh my gosh. This whole time I'm only just seeing the back of it. But then I look at the side profile and I'm like, oh, you look like a buffalo. So, I want to try something different. Let's just say the trip out there was great. I was looking to pick some cleavers. They're not ready yet. So they're still little babies coming up. So it's not ready yet to harvest. So I said, oh, probably in another week or so, they'll be ready. They'll be nice, big, tall ones. But I'm going to want to walk out more to harvest those, high lovely, to harvest those, the cleavers, because when you harvest plants too close to a walking path or road, it's too much chances that they might have sprayed stuff on it or, animals coming by. Thank you so much for the love. So you got to walk into where your trees are and harvest your plants. Okay, cleavers is really good. It's very clingy. It's a clingy plant. So as soon as I can harvest those, I'll bring them on and talk to all of you about it. So I'm going to give you some life codes here. Some coded codes, but they're going to be interlayered. And I'm looking to see I think I'm going to do this one. This is going to be the first one. I'm not going to tell you what they're for. Okay? I'm just going to give them to you. I'm not going to tell you what they're for. Because if I tell you what they're for, then you're going to get in your head and you're going to go, and I don't want you doing that. I want you to just take the water codes and allow them. So if you're still doing the other codes, you can still do that. If you want to change it up and say, okay, I want to take a break from these codes now and do something else, this is going to be your something else. Okay. Let's do... let's do this one. Okay, I'm going to circle this one because I want to make sure I don't forget either. Let me put it in the back of my book. Okay, the first code, and this is there's going to be a gap in between. First one is 1921 7. A period, 81, okay? 19217, period, 81. Gap, 956, period, 80, okay? I want you to do this one. And you're probably going to say, well, what's it for? I'm not going to tell you yet. It's not going to harm you. But you're going to feel something where clearing takes effect. Let's put it that way. You're going to clear stuff out of this area. Okay? That's what it's for. So make sure you have Kleenex. There you go. And it will definitely... if you got throat chakra stuff going on and you're like all of us constantly doing this this business, it's gonna go in for that. Okay, so that frequency is gonna be for that. Okay, the next one, we're doing body stuff today. Okay. This is all about helping with that. Okay. This just jumped out at me, and I think this is how I do my work anyway, when stuff just jumps out. This one is like jumping out. Okay. Here's this one. This one's going to be a long one. Okay. 800.4 space 1045 space 1062 space 673.9 space 690.7. Okay, that whole code. So when you put it on a glass and you put your water in it, circle that whole thing and tap it 3 times. That's how you activate it. Okay? I'm not going to tell you what this one is for. I'll tell you tomorrow. So those of you that do it, you have to do it. And I'll tell you tomorrow. This one, I'll give you a hint. This one is detoxing. And I'm writing it down so I'll know exactly what I said, because who knows what timeline we're going to be on tomorrow. I mean, come on! Tomorrow's the last day of the month. It says February, right? And you know, here's the thing, I was thinking about this. I said time is speeding up so fast, it's unreal. to the point to where next month it's March, and then the month after that is April, and it'll be April 23rd. It'll be a year, complete year that my friend Deb crossed over. I'll be like, it does not feel like a year. Maybe, I don't know, 6 months, but it's going to be a year. And I'm like, so this is why it's really important when you are told to do something, you're feeling led to do something, you have to go do something, please do it. You literally, you do not have time to be waiting to do something. There's no more waiting. It's like, okay, I see that, I want to do that. Do it. Oh, I see that, I want to purchase that. Purchase it. Oh, I see that, I want to start that project. Start it. Take a little baby step, do something towards it. Okay? Because that's you imprinting on it. Okay, here's the last one. Okay, here's the last one. Now this one, I want to make sure. Okay, let me see. And these are things that you learn when you are becoming a spiral light practitioner. You get all your list of things that you need to learn in the books. And I do not do all this setting up videos and you purchase it so that you can learn how to do it. No, I'm very old style traditional. It is all about the oral teaching, the communicating, the right now in the moment, putting it together. I'll set up something and it's a teaching for that day so that you can have it. Then afterwards, it's expired, it's taken down. Okay, so it's to make sure you are staying in the present, getting those upgrades to be doing this work. Okay, so this next one. Okay, this is one that's jumping out at me. This next one is going to be 688 space 975 space. Oh, you're going to love these. 777 space 2688 and then 6 space and then 660. All right. 688 space 975 space 777 space 2688 space 660. All right. I'm not going to tell you what that one is. But let's see what you feel after you do it. So, if you want to practice asking your higher self which one of these codes do you need the most, and then asking and see what your results are, if it says do all of them, or do this one, do the first one, do the second one. Okay, so we got 3 different codes. So remember how you activate them. You write them on a glass, circle it, has to be done with a Sharpie, and tap it 3 times, drink the water. So, everybody that participates in this, you want to drink 4 glasses of water. Okay, 4 glasses. You can get this going. I will tell you, matter of fact, I'm not even going to tell you tomorrow. I'm going to wait till Friday. Thank you. Said tell everybody, you'll tell them on Friday. And I'm like, okay, I'll tell them on Friday. So, if you're out working, you're doing your thing, no stress, I will reveal what this is for on Friday. And I actually will put it in the community section so you can look for it there. And I'll tell you what it is. because I don't want the 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 xenomorphs to get upset and say, because I'm not a doctor. I'm not practicing medicine. I'm just a badass code person that just likes to hook into frequencies and know how to move them from one place to another. And I can move them in and out of a person's body and through water. That's what I like to do. Yeah, they don't have guidelines for that. Anyway, that's what I share. That's what I do. So, everyone, you drink the water. Find out which one causes. If you want to drink all three of them are going to be, let's just put it like this, Kleenex involved. Shower time, getting rid of things. Okay? So, with taking these particular ones, because they're layered, I will not increase them any higher until tomorrow. Tomorrow, depending on, it doesn't matter. Whoever's doing it, all I have to do is say increase whoever is doing the 3 water codes. Because this is our container. Be So Light is a container. It's an orb of container light here. So all I have to do is just say increase it. I might start off with 1,000,000. Million times, billion times, trillion times. Depends on what's needed. But it'll be a flash. And then again, I might just say, oh, let's just do it for speed of light through the body. Let's just do that. Ta-da. Okay. So that will be increased energy to let you know tomorrow. Now, is it going to cause you to run to the restroom and all that? No. No. But you're going to feel better. All right. But I'm not going to tell you till Friday. I'm going to even put a note here. Till Friday. In community. Okay? There you go. All right. So, got that. So, yesterday, remember yesterday when I pulled the set out and I was showing you guys this? And I said, oh, yeah, that's really cool because it has the keys and blah, blah, blah. Okay. I was just going back through here. And I found myself going down the rabbit hole yesterday with these cards. And I love, love, love how she talks about it. So you'll need you'll need the mistress key to enter the gate. So let's talk about the key. The key is when you find the key, you have to put it into its lock. So I'm going to show you 3 pictures. And what happened yesterday, I was kind of going through these. And if you don't really look closely, you'll miss the other keys. Because some cards have 2 and 3 keys in it. But you got to really look for them. Because it's a message with the keys. So I just pulled 3 cards message for today. And I'm going to do the unshakable inner peace. That'll give you a prompting portion for today of our day 16 of the challenge of gratitude. And I hope at nighttime when you're waking up, you're still doing, take that time at nighttime. If you wake up at, yes, underneath the community tab, you know how you go across the top and it says videos live, blah, blah, blah. It'll say community. Hit that tab and go in. So if you wake up at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, that's your time. I want you to do your 68 seconds. Hold that thought for 68 seconds of what you are aligning yourself with. or if it's setting the intentions of the day, or what you want your day to be like. And what dimension energy do you want to work from? You want to be more familiarized with? Do you want to be more familiar with working on sixth, seventh, eighth dimension? What does that feel like to you? Because believe it or not, we already know what 5 is. Okay. We've been in 5. We really have, because of the amount of technology and stuff beforehand. When Atlantis was here, we were already in 5 and 6. All right. So finding out, getting used to what 5 is, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where do you want to feel that? How do you want your day to be? Okay. Set your intentions at that time in the morning when you're up at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, in that window. State your intentions how you want your day to be. Then go back to sleep until you're ready to get up and start your day. Okay? 68 seconds is all you need. Detach from the outcome. Okay? So, this is what she says in the book. I like how she said it. It was so cool. I was like, wow, this is really cool. The ordinary world may call them questions that arise from your mind, but we know better. Questions are simply keys looking for their beloved, their kindred answered lock. When fitting together, ancient passageways open. Doors of opportunities are unlocked. Wisdom treasures is unleashed. Go there to find your dreams. Go there to remember who you were before the world, I love this, before the world told you who you should be. Go there to unlock the secrets still tucked away in your potential. Here is the key. Go there to know yourself. Go there to grow yourself. Go! And I just love how she put that in the book. And I was like, I just jumped right into blah, blah, blah. And I said, I totally just looked over this, and I really didn't pay attention to that part. But here's the deal. So I'm going to show you. Let's start off with Shakeable. Rise above it. It's not yours to carry. Yes! You are an empath. Yes! How many are you carrying other people's stuff and you shouldn't be carrying it? Stop it. How can you detach from the drama? Oh my gosh, this is such a card. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay? Detach from the drama. That's a number 37. Okay? So, the reason why this is a good card is because there's a lot of drama going on right now. There is. Okay, so I'm going to show you the first card of the Unlocking Secret Garden Oracle. The first card is number 19, Curiosity. I want you to pay attention if you can find the key. Curiosity. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Okay, next one. Next meaning for today. Receive. Receive is number 20. See if you can find the key. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. And the last meaning of the day is to reciprocate. The reciprocities. I like this because this is kind of interesting. It's dealing with the rabbits. It's interesting how one is white and one is black and white. And then there's strawberries, there's blackberries, and then it looks like there's Wait, I want to say like blue. No, maybe wine berries. Okay. So this is number 13. Find the key. And make sure you find the keys. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So those are your cards of the day. Receive, curiosity, and reciprocate. So today, go and do your water if you so choose to. And I will fill you in on Friday what they are. I will put it in the community so you will have it. A lot of activity going on out there. And go enjoy the rest of your day. So look, I did it. I got it right at 31 minutes. Okay? So be good to yourself. Say it with me. I am divinely aligned. I am divinely heard. I am divinely seen. I am divinely loved. Be so light. Like and subscribe. All right, lovelies. I hope you really think about what I said today and really just allow yourself to just process. Do that. Do your 68 seconds and just give thanks. Just give thanks. Okay? Just give thanks. All right. You are so welcome. Ashe, aho, shalom. All right. Much love to all of you. Be good to yourselves. Hi, lovely. And check out the water, but make sure you have some Kleenex. Bye. All right. And you want to do 4 glasses of that water. And that doesn't mean like chug it all down. Spread it out. Okay, like a glass here, a glass there, glass. And if you're going to be going to bed, don't, I don't want you to be up all night doing that. Okay? There was a song. I'm glad you brought that up. There was a song. I have to remember what it was. But it was a really odd song. And I was like, why the hell am I thinking of this song? This doesn't make any sense. It's all frequency. And I'm hearing this that sound. And I'm like, there's no water running, but I hear that static sound. That usually means things are turned up, just to let you know. All right, lovely. Be good to yourselves. Bye.